Boom. Yes, you can hear me. Love it. And you can see me. I can see myself. And you gotta brush your teeth and mouthwash. You can, oh, okay. I help you. All right, audio, you're gonna come here. I'm gonna read the disclaimer while I'm getting mouthwash and toothpaste. This show is edutainment. It stands for education. It stands for entertainment. We're in the washroom doing a little bit of diluted mouthwash for Momoy. Here you go. Brush your teeth and mouthwash. It's not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I don't know your financial situation, and this is just one way of looking at investing. So, that's the life of dad. 18 seconds left. Disclaimer read. Today we're doing this. Have a sip of coffee. All right. Let's get to it. Hey, social media world. My name's Alfred Gordon-Liu. This is 8 at 8, and 8 minutes starts right now. Boom. Today we are looking at this stock here, Disney. We watch a lot of Disney in our house. Its ticker symbol is DIS. It's part of the S&P 500. Specifically, a weird one, communication services. It is XLC, which if you come to the investor relations page, you would think that it's all about theme parks or movies, but they do a lot of crazy things. Got a lot of good reports in here. I wanted to show what the brands are. Where is it? Our businesses. There you go. This is why I love to see. Most people think of it as this, but it is a lot of this, right? Disney Plus, ESPN, Hulu, and then those are the classic movies, and then there's your TV, right? And ESPN Sports. So you didn't come here for that. You came here for the charts. Here, if you're an investor and you are buying, holding Disney stock, let's see how you done. Because the highs were 203. Now it's down to 94. Woo, let's get rid of some of these extensions here right now. A lot of these extensions are just giving a crazy view. So it's cratered ever since last year, kind of September, all the way down, cut more than half. Is this a buy? Is this a sell? It's sub 100. Wow. We didn't think that it would be down here, but during the pandemic, it did. It hit a low as 79, and it's bounced back. Ooh, I don't even know what to say. Not even Disney is safe, ladies and gentlemen. But within this narrow candle, let's see what the opportunities are. I don't know if that's switched, but I am trying to switch. So let's do this. That's the one. There it is. I see it's the right one because it's got the Bollinger Bands. It's definitely narrowed down. It's had this wonderful ride down the last little bit. And we had a buying opportunity out here. It looks like the bands are narrowing again, and it's just so narrow. I can't even tell you which way it's gonna go because it's so thin. So let's zoom in here. Let's grow up here. I think that's good. All right. So as you can see, it is what they call barcoding. It's just going up, down, up, down, up, down. It looks like a whole bunch of barcodes, obviously, if you zoom on out, but it's in a tight range, right? I would say it's above the limit, above the Bollinger Band. I'd say we would face this. Like, let's just call it 100 as a ceiling if you're swing trading this. And then at the bottom, let's just call it 90, because I think we could test those round hole numbers right here. So 100 to 90, that's a $10 spread. Where is it going to go? I would say here you have a slight case, right? This is just a little bit telling that you have a little bit of rising strength. It is still weaker than it was before, but it is rising. And also you have it in the positive, and the green line is above. But you can see this turned to dark green, so it's weakening momentum a little bit. It is not bright green where it's kind of going up. So I think it's okay because it's going to barcode back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the markets right now, they are pushing to the downside, so I'd say you think about testing this low right here, 91, even possibly 90 if you're swing trading for the week, and up to 100 if you think that is. But it's a strong downtrend. I don't know. I think it's going down to at least 90. All right, so that's what you get for you swing traders. As you can see right here, it's wicked off a couple of times, 92s. Yeah. This is where we're going to go look at some news catalysts right here. Let's go like this. Let's go here. Let's see what their earnings is. Their earnings, they met in May. I think they usually do it in August. So we won't get a earnings report till August, most likely. So we got to wait for that. That's not going to move for us. But today, it's 61 earnings, 27 stock splits, 60 economic events. Out of those economic events, let's see what is happening. I know U.S. Ooh, I don't know, NFB. That's film, isn't it? International Film Board, if I remember correctly. Business Optimism, so that's probably movies. Right here, Redbook, cotton. So these are more commodities. You're looking at cotton, pork, beef, oranges, soybeans, more soybeans, more corn, wheat as well. So that will all come around 4 p.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Pacific time, and then everything else is after market hours. So right at the close, we're going to see a little bit of volatility, maybe if those numbers are released early. And the only thing I saw right here, 10 a.m., which is already past, it's right now. It was 7 a.m. Pacific time. The CPI, oh no, sorry, this one, NFB. So I don't think that moves anything really related to Disney. It could do a little bit of their films, but if it's moved, it's moved already. So next thing to do is we got to go to the intraday charts. Woo! Right here. Let's see how Disney done. I think Disney had a little bit of a run today. Yes, it is. We're going to take the lows in pre-market. We're going to take the highs at the close of one of these. And now you can see our Fibonacci's right here. And then we're going to just zoom in for the day. So it's broke past this 94.62 level. I'm going to zoom out. The next level that we have to bust through is the 95.18. It's a good possibility that we'll have. It broke through this triple top right here at 94.7. Now it's going, so I think it's going to bounce off this, gain a little strength around 95 area. So before it kind of busts through this 95, let's just call it 95.2, right? So we're going to zoom out here to see some levels. Yes, look at that. So it's going to floor up around here, 95, and then it's going to try to pierce through, not even 95.2, it's looking to pierce 95.3. So definitely past this, I think it's going to have a lot of resistance right here at 95.3, and definitely some resistance at 95. Let's just call it 95.5, right? So if it pierces through this, it's going to jettison up here, and then you'll have some resistance in this above 95.5. All right, so that's what you're seeing for today. Oh man, let's zoom in just a little bit more. You have to look back here above my, oh, you can't even see that, above my head. You can see this last behind the word retracement right here. This is where the next resistance is. So there you go. It's going to pierce through this. It's going to have a lot of resistance in this little area here. So that is my calls for today. There is still, let's see this. If it bounces off VWAP 94.25, that's $1.50. $1.50 spread that you can make today on Disney, which is a great look. Hopefully you guys can do it as well. I need to get back today. I'm a little negative trading this morning. I've been whipsaw out of some things. So wish me luck, everybody. I gotta get back to trading and getting myself a little bit back into the green as I'm in the red today. Poor me. All right. With that said, this is the outro. I hear the kids rustling about. We got to get them ready, get out the door. But thank you for watching. It is Tuesday, June 12th. I hope you guys trade safe. I know the markets are kind of going crazy. I had to switch my brain to shorting again rather than wonderful long side of house. It takes me a bit to switch, so hopefully I can do it. Wish me luck today. Peace.